and welcome back to another review. So today we're going to do a fidget toy, actually. So this is from the band, this is what I get for recording late at night. From the brand Shilling, and it's their Shaggy Nee Doh, the Groovy Glob. Now, first intents and purposes, it looks like a koosh ball, but you would be wrong. So, on the side, where is it? Need to mellow out? Shaggy Nee Doh is the groovy glob that's super shaggy, hip and hairy. Every shagadelic squeeze will have you feeling groovy in no time. You had me at shagadelic. So, I was like, alright. These go for, I think, $7 on Amazon. So I didn't mind that one. They have all kinds of different fidgets from this brand on there, and I mean, I kind of like to collect them, so I may do that. I don't know if I'll get like all of them, but I'd like to try out a bunch of different ones just to see. And as like a constant anxiety sufferer, as well as somebody who's on the autism spectrum, I am here for all the sensory things. So the colors are chosen at random, is just by lucky chance, I happen to get the blue one. Yay! So if you don't squeeze it, it does feel like a koosh ball. It's shorter fur on it than a koosh ball, admittedly. But if you squeeze it, it's gel filled, but not like completely full to the point where it would be firm. It's like there's gel in there, but there's also a bit of airspace so that like it's a really soft squish. And it's also like slow to move around, slow to squeeze, slow to move back. Like, oh yeah, if I go like that, you can see it in there. You can also see some of the excess space in there. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, it's kind of creepy. Oh, can I see it like... Huh. That's so weird. I don't want to pop it though. So I don't want to like push it too hard. But, I don't want to give it a hernia. So, that is really satisfying, I have to admit. But with like how white it turns if I get it too close to the surface, I'm like, I don't want to pop it. I mean, $7 is $7 for this. I don't want to pop it. So, originally the one I was gonna get was gonna be the snowball one. It was supposed to be here before Christmas. And they quietly canceled my order without ever telling me. And I just was like, a few days after Christmas, I was like, you know what never came? That snowball thing. So I checked and it was like not even in my Amazon orders, even though I 100% ordered it. So I was like, okay, guess they canceled that. And they were out of stock in that particular listing. So I was like, guess I'll go pick up my second choice, which was the Shagadelic one. So I'm happy I did it though, because I mean, like it's kind of bouncy. Like there's different ways you can mess around with this guy. I am here for it. And just like watching the little wiggles of the hairs on it is also super satisfying, I have to admit. I'm kind of just like tossing it back and forth between my hands and watching that. So I mean, there's that. And if you like wiggle it this way, you kind of get like the soft kind of sensory stuff of the hairs on your fingers as it rolls back and forth. Again, very satisfying. Some of you are going, Jen, what the actual shit? But trust me on this one, it is calming. It is calming. One thing I am noticing though is some of the hairs are like tangling with each other, and I'm like, it's not even hair, this is like rubber, and they're still somehow tangling. That's so weird. So I mean, that would be one drawback of this, is that stuff like that happens with it. But otherwise, so far so good with this one. Because I know not all of their different fidget toys are created equally, looking at the reviews on them, so I don't know. I ordered a few. This is the only one that's come so far yet, but I'm here for it. I'm like, ooh, it feels really nice in the hands. I'm sure somebody's going to have a field day with this. I don't care, but I'm just like, yeah, it's been a while since I've had a fidget toy to, like, mess around with, just with nervous energy, and it does help. Remember I used to have the Tangle until my stupid ass broke it, and since it was, like, the expensive one, I was like, I guess that's that. I'm not gonna buy another one at, like, close to $30 for that thing just for it to break in a few weeks. That was stupid. But this guy, much cheaper, very satisfying. It's BPA free and phthalate free, latex free, which is great for me because I have a latex allergy. It doesn't have like a plasticky or a rubbery smell to it. It literally doesn't smell like much of anything. There's like the tiniest bit of a plasticky smell, but not in a way to where it's like gaggy or nauseating, because I know, trust me, the cheap plastic smell fucks with me. If it smelled like that, I would not be happy, but it doesn't. It doesn't at all, so I'm just like, ooh, okay. I am actually really stupidly impressed and stupidly amused with it. Again, for $7, just for the nervous energy, and also just as you squeeze it between your hands and stuff, it does help massage out some of the tension that you're holding in your hands without realizing you've been doing so. So it is also relaxing as you do it, as silly as that sounds. But I mean, isn't that always kind of the intention behind stress balls anyways? You do that and it does help you work out some of that tension the hard way. Yeah, so they do have some firmer ones. They're not the shaggy ones. I think the Nice Cube one markets itself as being like a much firmer kind of one, so that'd be one you could squeeze a lot harder. I'm gonna try and pick up one of those, because I think for me, I do have a kind of aggressive, hard squeeze, so for me it'd probably be a good idea to get that one. Did I also get the Groovy Fruit? I think I got the Groovy Fruit. Let me look. Just in case anybody was curious. So I have this one. The Nice Berg, which is different than the Nice Cube. I think it's bigger. I got the Groovy Fruit. Thought I did. I got one of just the original Nee Doh ball. I got one of the Dream Drops. I got the Gum Drop. Regular Nice Cube. And I think... oh, and I did try again with the Snowball. It's showing a further out arrival date, so I'm hoping that maybe they restocked and I'll get like a take 2 on this, try again. But yeah, those are the ones I've ordered for now. I know they make kitty and puppy ones, but I would feel guilty squeezing them. But I don't know, maybe at some point I'll get them and I'll just be very gentle with them. I do kind of want to get the giant gummy bear looking one. Although, note to self, keep it away from me when I'm stoned, because I don't trust myself not to, like, be like, you know? So, maybe not on that one for now. But that one's cool. I want to get the Stardust. I want to get the Bubble one. I want to get the Crystal. There's, like, so many of them. There are. And I don't need, like, all of them today, but like slowly over time. I wouldn't mind amassing them. I wouldn't mind reviewing them, showing you how different each one is. You can see if it's something that resonates with you, is the type of fidget you would like, or no. If it was one that you happen to be curious about, you can see my thoughts, my takes, some accidental ASMR. I don't know if any of that picked up at all, but we're gonna try. If that was a waste of time, I'm sorry. Anyway, so, I think for me, this one, it is satisfying, but there are a couple little minor flaws with it, so I think 4 out of 5, but still very reasonable, still highly recommend it. It is just really, really satisfying, and I'm glad that I have it. I needed this, because I'm like, this does just feel nice. So, anyway, that is all for this one, and as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.